Good morning. I would like to welcome you to our first semester Garnet and Black Awards presentation. As you are all very aware, the COVID pandemic has limited our ability to come together as a large group and recognize and celebrate your academic achievements, but we will certainly celebrate nonetheless. During this presentation, students will be recognized for earning all A's, all B's, and for earning A's and B's for the first semester. Before we begin acknowledging our students for their hard work and their achievements, I would like to thank the IT department for working with the Garnet and Black committee so that we are able to bring you the 21-22 First Semester Black and Garnet Awards presentation. 9th grade Garnet and Black recipients are as follows: Taylor Bostick, Kelvin Seha, Chanston Crosby, Cole Davis, Principals List, Christopher DeFriend, Principals List, Nalani Eccles, Kathleen Evans, Principals List, Sincere Grant, Jordan Hill, Addison Jameson, Principals List, Ava Jameson, Principals List, Tristan Jenkins, Principals List, Faith Jennings, Samantha Johnson, Kaisha Jones, Kenny Manaya, Principals List, Keely Millhouse, Principals List, Chelsea McCaskill, Ian McLeod, Demetrius Odom, Jaden Platt, Kirk Hooser, Principals List, Joseph Rutland, Mary Sandifer, Amelia Shaw, Lauren Shaw, Jamari Simpkins, Principals List, Isaiah Smith, Landon R. Stanfield, Josh Stokes, Mayana Stokes, Walker Summers, Kaylin Humans, Catalina Zelaya Herrera, Principals List, Tenth grade Garnet and Black recipients are as follows: Elaney Baker, Principals List, Torianne Barnett, Bailey Basil, Nathan Beard, Paige Beard, Principals List, Jamie Bearden, Jalen Beeling, Principals List, Reagan Benton, Principals List, Macy Bonnet, Principals List, Parker Bowen, Principals List, Russell Bowen, Darby Bradshaw, Elenia Butler, Carlos Chavez, Devin Coakley, Adrian Draper, Ashton Flory, Haley Grace Furr, Principals List, Skylar Hanks, Principals List, Terrence James, Alea Jolly, Principals List, Tillman Kirby, Angel Lean, Principals List, Taraya Murray, Jamari McCrary, Charlie Noland, Sidoria Cease, Anastasia Shepard, Cameron Smoke, Kayla Spellman, Amelia Stembridge, Principals List, Susie Ulmer, Principals List, Will Ulmer, Jakiria Walker, Blythe Weaver, Principals List, Elena Wellnow, Darren Wolf, Katari Young, Hannah Zimmerman, and now for our 11th grade Garnet and Black recipients. Shania Bannister, Gage Boykin, Principals List, Tanner Brewer, Chandler Brown, Jalea Brown, Principals List, McGuire Bruner, Principals List, Sakiria Brunson, Principals List, Aiden Bunch, Sierra Cochran, Thomas Dickerson, Principals List, Navia Ely, Principals List, Savannah Fink, Jaleesa Furlow, Jalea Gaines, Principals List, Michaela Hallman, Cadence Hoffman, Kaisha Hallman, Sophie Jeffcoat, Principals List, Landon Mann, Principals List, Marion Moody, Principals List, James McIntosh, Evan McLeod, Antoinette Odom, Saita Owatra, Andre Palomares, Principals List, Anthony Palomares, Samaya Patel, Soraya Platt, Reagan Porth, Principals List, Sharik Prezi, Nacy Prevost, Principals List, Tanisha Roberts, Olivia Cease, Principals List, Shanovia Spellman, Principals List, David Tarrant, Principals List, Logan Tuck, Emmy Ulmer, Principals List, Josh Wallen, Principals List, Grant Weaver, Principals List, Ezriana Williams, James Willis, Ayanti Wright, Kazari Young, Grayson Ziegler. And now for our 12th graders. Our 12th grade Garnet and Black recipients are Amanda Allen, Principals List, Gracie Barberi, Quincy Bias, Raven Brown, Principals List, John Marshall Bunch, Gary Capers, Principals List, Nicholas Castellano, Perla Seha Dykes, Principals List, Chandler Chavis, Principals List, Samir Chisholm, Elizabeth Collins, Principals List. Turner Davis, Principals List. Krishan Draper. Christian Draper. Jade Freeman, Principals List. Ayana Gaines. Jarrett Hudgens, Principals List. Taquan Jameson. Reagan Johnson, Principals List. Riley Johnson, Principals List. Addison Faith Jones. Anthony Jones, Principals List. Clarissa Kiner, Principals List. Demisha Kirkland, Principals List. Naisha Lewis, Principals List. Madeline Logging. Caleb Mintz, Principals List. Chelsea McCants, Principals List. Jatarius McMillan. Brittany Ray, Principals List. Dakota Russell, Principals List. Wallace Rutland, Principals List. Elaney Sanders, Principals List. Treviana Smalls. Soraya Smith, Principals List. Alex Summers, Principals List. Tamaya Toomer. Alex Whetstone, Principals List. Amaya Rice, Principals List. And that concludes our students. Students, I'd like to congratulate you on your accomplishments for the first semester. I look forward to witnessing your future success during your high school tenure. It is our hope that you continue to be successful not only at BEHS, but also in life. Parents, I'd like to thank you for setting the bar high for your children and supporting them in their educational endeavors. I'd also like to thank the Garnet and Black Committee for their hard work in putting this event on this morning. Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the rest of your day.